Fred Free Radio, this is Chiara Nicoletti from the 42nd Torino Film Festival. I'm honored to be joined by Alec Baldwin, who's here to receive the STELLA DELLA MOLE Award. Welcome. Thank you so much.
I'm happy to be here.
So looking at your career, you took part in some of the most, important and iconic film and TV projects ever. And I was wondering, what are you the most proud of? And is there a moment you're the most nostalgic of?
Well, I mean, obviously you play parts that are right for your age. So when I was young, I played the parts that young men play. And when I got older, I played the parts that older men play. And, but I think for me, it's not about my work or my acting. It's the people I got to work with. So when I worked with Sean Connery, obviously that's what we're showing in this movie tonight. We're going to show Red October. And on and on and on. And people I've worked with who I just really, and to watch them, like this is an interesting example, is I watched Demi Moore's movie last night. I watched The Substance. And to see her travel all the way in her career, from the movies she made when she was a young actress and a young woman to what she's doing now, I mean, I'm blown away. I'm so blown, and I love that about people I know in the business and I've worked to watch the growth and the deeper kind of fascinating journey that they're on. For me, everything is about who I worked with. So if I did this movie State and Maine that David Mamet wrote and directed, and the cast was amazing. I did Glengarry Glen Ross. The cast was amazing. I did It's Complicated with Meryl. The cast was amazing. We did Red October. The cast was amazing. So everything is about people you meet. When Woody called me to do Blue Jasmine with Cate Blanchett, I was like, I'm gonna pay you to be in the movie, because I was so admiring of her, and she was everything I had dreamed she would be. She's probably, one of the 5 greatest actresses alive today.
And are you nostalgic about some moments in your career?
Am I nostalgic about moments in my career? I'm nostalgic for the people that I worked with. I worked with some of the greatest cinematographers in the world, Michael Ballhaus, Don McAlpine, Tak Fujimoto, John Toll, Juan Ruiz and Chia, and I could go on and on. Ballhaus. I've worked with all of these great. Gordon Willis, I've worked with twice, and so many more I could name. That I could name. Jan de Bont was the DP on Red October before he became a director. I've worked with some of the greatest designers, Bob Ringwood for clothing, Colleen Atwood. I worked with, a lot of people, and musical scores are very important. But the thing you remember most of the actors, the cast I worked with.
Talking about actors, one last thing. I was watching this interview you gave, and you were talking about 30 Rock, and you said, I was terrified because they were all funny and I'm not.
Yes.
So I was wondering, did 30 Rock help you find the comedic part of yourself that you already had?
Well, I did more things that were comedic, like in Saturday Night Live, but you're there for a week and you leave, and everything culminates on this live show. Whereas when I did 30 Rock, I was there every day, or I was there for the multiple seasons and for the multiple episodes. So I think we did 100 or something like that. But I think we're right around 100. And you'd spend days shooting that to do 100 episodes. You're kind of immersed in that. And those people taught me what was funny. Tina and Robert and Regi and Jack and all these people that were the writers, I learned what was funny from them. They taught me.
Thank you so much, Alec Baldwin.
Thank you.
Good luck with your STELLA DELLA MOLE Award. And thank you so
you.
much. I hope to see you again.
Thank you.
Ciao.
Thank you.
Grazie
Ciao.
mille. And this is Chiara Nicoletti from the 42nd Torino Film Festival for Fred, the Festival Insider.